Hi guys, welcome to round 4 of the championship. Sorry about that bit of delay on my end, but here we are, we're at Brands Hatch. And we've got Joe in the lead. Here's Chris, followed by Callum in the Ford Mustang. Oh, big contact with Jordan. Bit cheeky there from Jordan, very British touring cars that. And there's Jordan, who's been showing real pace in this series. He's on a roll right now. Back with Callum, with Kieran at the back there, Jordan's teammate. Nice delivery of that from the boys there. Oh, Chris took the lead. I apologise, Chris, but the Joe's on these inside. Can Joe get the move done? He's sticking with him. He's sticking with him. Nope, Chris got round the outside. Great move there from Chris Pease in the Racing Lines Designs Subaru WRX. But there's Matt Hawkins in the Hyundai. He's coming back at them. Oh, Joe with a little bit of a glove tap there into Paddock Hill Bend. Oh, Matt's on the inside of Joe. Can he get that done? Can he get that done? He's got it done. He's into P2. Great move that from Matt. But Joe's fighting back. Joe's on the inside into Graham Hill Bend. Oh, that's it. He's gone wide, but can he hold it? And Callum Cripps is getting involved. And his contact. Great racing there from the boys. Fair but hard. And Matt survives it, comes out in P2. Chris P is building up a gap now. But Jordan's all over the rear end of Joe, with Callum at the side of him, to the left of him. It's some great racing. Here's Callum, that's right on board with him. And Joe's going to pass him. Yep, Joe goes, and I think Jordan's going to have him. Jordan's had him. Great move, but he's made an error. Callum's on the inside. Better traction out the corner. And he's going to get past him, I think he is, into Dingle Dell. Yes, he's got him. Oh, but Jordan's sticking out. Jordan's on the grass. Jordan's in the gravel. Oh, but I think Jordan can recuperate from that. Here's Joe, the resident Elmo of UAL. And Matt's with Chris. That's. I apologise, let's watch this for a bit with Matt. And Chris Pease. Matt sets the fastest lap of the race, but Kieran beats it. Kieran with a 1:31.708. That's a fast lap round here for these sort of cars. Can Matt go round the outside? He's going for it. He's going for it. Oh, bit of a tap. Bit of a love tap there. That's some good racing. But Chris holds it on. Oh, Matt very squirmish out of Graham Hill there, with Joe all over him. Joe's really going for it. Oh, but Joe's got it. Joe's into P2. He's got it on the inside. That's a good move into P2. Matt's now back down to third. Callum's in fourth. Jordan has dropped back a little. In fact, Jordan's dropped back a hell of a lot. What happened to Jordan? I apologise if we missed that. But Kieran got past him. Kieran's made up some ground, and he's setting another fast sector. So great fast second sector that. Now Callum is all over Matthew. Oh, it's a four-way fight for the lead, and it's a bit of argy-bargy, and they're all made it. Oh, Joe's on the ground. Chris is off. Oh, Chris has hit Callum. Oh no, this has gone horrible wrong, and Joe's off. Oh, what happened there? Chris went very wide, and oh, Joe's still trying to recuperate. Matt's taken the lead. Oh, there's Chris. Chris got away with that. Chris got away with that big time, but Callum, poor Callum there, shaft load of semen, didn't get away with that. What a shame there for Callum. Jonah sets the fastest lap at 1:31.280, and Matt's off in the gravel. Oh, he's made an error, and Kieran's now P2. Where's Kieran come from? He's the stealth meister in this one. He's doing very well. And he's going to work his way on Chris. He sets the fastest first sector in Subaru. Chasing down another Subaru though. And Jordan's now P3. That is really, I mean, keep your head down, lad. That's the way to do it. There's Joe, and there's Callum and Matt. You can hear the exhaust pops crackling there. Personal best middle sector there for Callum. And there's Matt, who's now last. Some good racing up and down the field with only 6 drivers. I can't believe there's more people here. Chris keeping a steady. Chris got away with that. Oh, Oh, he's made a wiggle. Oh, and there's Jordan. So Kieran's really putting the pressure on there, Chris. There's Jordan's dropped back a little bit, but Joe's caught up to the rear end a little bit more. Oh, Joe's off at the grass. Matt's off in the gravel. Oh no! And Callum's got past Joe. There's Matthew. Just needs to get on. Joe's gone off. What happened to Joe? And Kieran's now going to go for the lead. He's going to go around the outside. He's got him. He's got him around the outside. But can he hold it into Paddock Hill Bend? He's got him around the outside. What a move! What a move that was. Fantastic racing there from the pair of the boys there. Chris is trying to get back at him. Jordan's catching up. Jordan is catching the pair of them here. That's good racing up and down the field. Really exciting racing. Some very British touring car moves here today. There's Callum. Callum with the fastest first sector. He's charging in the Ford. He's going for it. This should be great racing from everybody. Can he go in it? He's dropped a bit in the middle sector, but he's still the fastest overall, so he's definitely catching. Meanwhile, the two teammates are now dicing out, and Chris Pease is also there. Look, Kieran has a run on Chris, and Chris goes for the fastest third sector. And look at this gaggle of cars, 3 Subarus here. Fantastic racing. Absolutely fantastic. Again, I do apologise for missing the start. That's my bad. I do apologise. But Jordan's going for his teammate. Oh, and he did push Callum Kieran a bit wide there. And he's going to go around the outside, but Kieran's going to fight back. And it's a bit of argy-bargy from the team. And Callum's there as well. Chris Pease is bolting away. And Joe and Matthew have had an issue from the looks of it. Joe and Matthew have had an issue. Didn't catch it, but they both must have made contact with one another there. Back at the front. Oh, Callum's now into third. He got past Jordan, but Jordan's right with him. Jordan's going to go around the outside. That's a brave move. And, yep, Callum goes the fastest, 131.032. And Callum goes second. Callum into second place now. And he's going to try and go the inside of Chris. Okay, Chris is going to be wary. Chris has to keep his head here. Look at the Subarus. Subaru first, third and fourth. And the Mustang in second there. Joe and Matthew have really struggled. Had a good opening lap for the pair of them, but they must have had an altercation there. But back to the front, Chris Pease is defending hard. Callum Cripps all over the rear end. I think that's bump drafting if I've ever seen it down the straight. Look at that, and he's going to dart out. Can he go around the outside? Can he do it? He's trying. Nope, but Chris fends him off. Where's the two Subaru teammates? The two Rebs teammates there, I believe, are fighting one another. But they're with these two now. So it's a four-way fight again for the lead. Jordan in third, Kieran in fourth. It's great battle this. Oh, a little bit of a left out. Callum's wide on the grass. He gets it up. Right, Jordan's now back into second. Kieran's gone wide. Kieran's in the gravel. Can he hold it? He has. Great. That was great. Callum's gone from P2 to P4. Oh, Jordan round the outside. Chris Pease. What a move. Fantastic. Superb move there. Absolutely great. And Chris is going to go trying around the outside. Oh, he's not quite there. Jordan's gapped him a little bit. I think Jordan looks, he could have. Oh, Chris, bit of a slide out of Grey Mill. I think the dark horse here is Callum Chris. I think he's going to be the one to watch here. It's right on board with him again, and we'll go through the field. He's going to go into fifth. He's not going to quite reach sixth, I don't think, but he's in the slipstream of Chris. Oh, and he's got the fastest first sector. This is going to be a fast lap. I missed it. Matthew Hawkins with a 130.7. That's a cracking lap. Oh, Jordan is wide. Chris is trying to capitalise on it. Chris goes to the left. Jordan goes to the right. Can Chris go around the outside? Can he? Oh, Jordan shoved him off. That is a bit naughty, but Callum's going to take that. Going to benefit from that. Into P1 Callum Cripps goes. Bit naughty there from Jordan, I think. Don't know what's going to happen there, but he's in P2. Chris is behind with Kieran in 4th. How can Jordan get past Callum? That's the question. He's back with the other. Oh, and Kieran's going to go into 3rd. Into paddock hill. Oh, wing mirror to wing mirror there, and Kieran goes into 3rd. But Chris is on the inside. He's got a good switch back there from Chris P's Epic P. On the inside, beautifully done, Chris. Beautifully done, bravo. That's a good move, mate. Good move. Well done there. But Kieran's going to fight it back. Kieran's looking really. Kieran's looking really feisty. Go on into Graham Ben. Sorry. Go wide. Can Chris go wide? He's died a little bit, but Jordan's right with him. The 4-wheel drive Subaru has an advantage out of the corners, and I missed it again. Callum Cripps now with the fastest lap of 1:30.261. That's a great lap time as well. And Joe is still 5th in the Autoback Subaru. That's a good personal best sector there. And there's Matthew in the Hyundai for Molecule Racing, along with his stable teammate Callum is also in a Molecule backed car. That's a nice livery. If you're watching, Nicky, that's a nice livery. Back to the lead anyway. Jordan is in the lead and he's pulled away 2.8 seconds. And what happens to Callum? Callum's gone off. Oh, I missed it. Callum's gone off. I wonder what happened there. I do apologise. I'm not very good when it comes to this, but something must have happened there. And that's a real shame because Callum looked like he was the one to watch. And Callum's gone one. I'm wondering if the front tyres have gone off a little bit. Just needs to settle down, get back into a rhythm. Chris Pease has pitted. He's gone through new tyres. And he's pitted. Oh, fuel as well. We'll stay with this. We'll stay with this. The fuel goes in and away he goes. Back out he goes. Now, when do the others pit? That is the question. Or do they pit? Now, Chris needs to put them banker laps in. He needs to do the undercut. I'm pretty sure Chris can do it because he's a very, very good driver. He's our Chris, as we say. Anyway, back to the lead. Jordan has really gapped his teammate 3.6 seconds. That's fantastic. Way to go and put your head down. Prove the Dow was wrong, Jordan. That's the way to do it, lad. And Kieran's having a solid race as well. He's 1.9 seconds ahead of Mr. Elmo. But Joe's catching up. Fat Matt's with Joe. That's getting really tasty, that battle. The Hyundai versus the Subaru. And there's the Ford of Mr. Cripps, who still has the fastest lap of the race. We're on lap 9 out of 14. So it's all to play for still. And Callum looks like he's going to set a new fastest lap at this rate. He's pumping those times in again. There's Chris. Chris is not far. He's caught up. That's the fresh rubber there. I reckon Chris might have been a bit clever here, been a bit of adventurous. Oh, pits are in. There we go. So both Joe and Kieran are in. Can Chris pass them? Chris is going to pass them, I think. They're still in the pits. They're still in the pits. They're still in the pits. They're just exiting the pits, both of them. There goes Chris. I don't think he's going to get him. Oh, he's not, but he can get him because he's got the undercut. He's got fresher warmer tyres on. Can he go around the outside? Oh, he can't do it. He can't do it. He can't do it. Can he? No, he can't. Joe defends. Can he go around the outside? Can he go around the outside? Do they make an error? No, they don't. And so the undercut didn't work. Oh, Joe squeezing Chris, but Chris has got the move. Nice move, Chris. Joe saw it and gave him the room. Nice, respectable there. Respectable driving there from Joe. But Kieran's shot off like a scolded rat. Oh, he's understeered a little bit there, though. But yes, he's got Chris. I don't think the undercut worked there for Chris. There's Joe in the rear mirror as we ride on board with Chris Pease. Look at Joe. Joe's eyeing him up. Kieran's got us gapped. He's going for it, Joe. We are back in the front. Jordan's still leading 6.1 seconds. Jordan's got the hammer down. Now the question is, does Jordan pit? That is the question. Does he pit? Does he stay out? Does he pit? He stays out. He feels comfortable with that car, but his fuel's looking reasonable. Whether he can last that till the end, I don't know. Oh, this is interesting. Both Molecule Racing boys are in. Matt and Callum are in. Just fuel for Callum. This is tactical. This is very tactical. I think Fat Matthew, fuels us as well. And Callum's got ahead of Matt, so no, there was tyres on there. Sorry, I apologise, tyres was on there. The overcut hasn't worked for Matt. Oh, Joe's got past back Chris. What happened there? And Joe's got into the gravel. Matt's going to go around the outside. He's going to cut back. Oh, contact! Well held from Matthew, but there was contact. And more contact, door to door. Chris is on the inside. Can Chris make the move? Yes, he does. It's a great move there from Chris Pease again. Jordan's in a world of his own. Look at this. 16.4 seconds. 16.2 now. In the Adrian Flux, I believe Stephen Pye designed car. And Jordan's going to have to pit. Look at the fuel in the bottom left-hand corner there. It is flashing, so I expect Jordan to pit this time. But I reckon Callum's into second. Now I reckon Callum is the one to watch now. I think he has the pace here. Can he get Jordan? I know he's done a 129.8 as well. I reckon right, we'll stay with this. Jordan will pit this time, I think. Yes, he does. Jordan's in the pits. Jordan in the pits. The car comes to a standstill. Red boys go to work, tyres go in, tyres go on, sorry, fuel goes in. Now where is Callum? Callum's coming out the final corner. This is going to be critical for Jordan. Jordan's got him! Jordan's got him! Jordan's got the overcut! What a fantastic move from Jordan Davis! Fantastic! But can he hold it for 2 laps? Can Callum catch him? That is the question. And look at this for second, third and fourth. Joe in fourth, Kieran in third, and Callum in second. It's grave battling. Chris has dropped off a little bit. I don't think the second half of the stint has gone too well for him. And Matthew's had a nightmare. I don't know what happened to Matthew. He must have gone wide somewhere. What a shame for Matthew. He had a solid first couple of laps. But Jordan Davis, with the tactician move of the year, absolutely stunning. Callum Cripps, here he is. He's got Kieran all over the back end of him as we look behind on the Ford Mustang to the Subaru WRX. Oh, there's a little bit of a wobble. Kieran's better on the braking, I think. Can he get the punch out of the corner with that all-wheel drive? No, not quite. The Ford matches him. But look at Joe at the back. Joe is all over Kieran as well. This is a great ding-dong here for second and third and fourth. Joe's going to go for it. Joe on the inside. Oh, door rubbing. Oh, that was very cheeky. That's British touring cars if I've ever seen it. And Callum's gapped him. Bit naughty there from Joe. I don't know if the stewards are going to have a look at that maybe. We'll see. Now can Kieran regroup and go again with on the penultimate lap this will be. Jordan's gapped Callum again. 4.1 seconds. The lad's eating his Weetabix today. What can I say? Matthew's struggling a bit, but Matthew's done a personal best. That's a good lap, 1:30.598. 4.1 seconds now. 4.4, sorry. 4.3 now for Jordan. He's gapped him. He's doing well. Kieran is now back with Joe. This is the battle to watch, I reckon. This is going to be a good one. Oh, Callum's gone wide. Callum's gone wide. The tyres are obviously... I think the tyres are dead. That move, that tactical move's not paying off, I don't think. I think Joe's going to... Joe's on the outside, though, so I don't think this is going to work. Oh, well, unless he's got the better tyres, he might. Can he hang on? Callum's going to hang on, I think. Yes, he does. But Joe's on the inside. Callum's gone wide. I think that's it. Oh, no. Joe's going to go for late braking. Joe gets him. That's a fair move. That's a good move from Joe. Kieran wants to follow suit. Look at Kieran. Oh, well done. Callum's gone back around the outside. Great move. Callum's on the grass. Yeah, I think the tyres have had it. I think the tyres have seen better days. And Kieran goes into third. Joe back into second. Look at behind like vultures. And Callum goes back into third. Great move into the final corner. Now can Kieran get a good run out of here? Can he get in the slipstream? Can he pull out in time? Can he late brake? The tyres are not good on that Ford. Jordan with 7.1 second gap. Absolutely cruising to a victory here. Oh, Kieran's in the gravel a little bit. There's Jordan. Look at that sublime race from Jordan. And Kieran's now with Callum. And Chris Pearce has caught up. Chris Pearce has caught up. Now this could be an epic four-way back. Chris Pearce with the fastest first sector as well. This is going down to the wire. For P2, P3, P4, P5 maybe. Callum is struggling on those tyres. Look at the tyre wear and the fuel. The fuel's come down, but everybody's on the worst fuel. Joe's doing okay fuel. Jordan's tight, but I think he'd be alright. This is great racing. Oh, Kieran's just lost a bit down that straight. The Ford. I think the Ford's faster down the straight. Oh, Callum's really struggling to get those tyres down. But he's catching Joe weirdly enough. That is very strange. This is not over. This is not over till the fat lady sings. Jordan is just put a corner and a curve away from a victory. And an epic victory at that. He's done everything right. Everything right, and this is going down to the wire. Look at P2. P2 is going down to the wire. But this is great racing. Oh, this is fantastic. And Matt's off in the gravel. Jordan takes the victory at round 4 at Brands Hatch. But it's about second place. What's happening? Callum's going to get it. No, Joe's going to hang on to second. And Callum Chris comes in third. And Kieran in fourth. And Chris P's in fifth. Great racing. And Matthew is a solid 6. Probably a race to forget for Matthew. But that was great racing up and down the field. Super, well done to everybody, but well done to Jordan, your race winner today. Fantastic. Congratulations, Jordan. Wrong overalls, but congratulations, Jordan. Well done. Super. Thank you for joining the UAL TC Championship from round 4 from Brands Hatch. Fantastic.